S&P, Nasdaq and Dow traded with moderate bearishness for the day with the Asia and Europe session and now has started to show a recovery. Can we expect the bull run again to continue today? Are we looking forward to a breach beyond 6,000 for S&P, for 21,500 for Nasdaq and Dow Jones at 43,000? What should be our strategy today? In order to profit trading these three indices, we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. In this live analysis, we'll try to arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably. Will give you the reason behind every level here, and this is the only channel to do it twice a day, first with the Asia session, next with the US session. Just subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. Watch till the end. What's happening with S&P? It has found its support here, and a good support is seen here at 5940355. I shared this earlier in the day that this should be the support. It has to break this in order to confirm the bearishness here. What has happened? Taking the support here at 5940, it is bouncing back. But yet again, I'll say till 596070, you have to be careful. Once it trades beyond 596070, the possibility of a move towards 6000 will increase. Notice after every dip, it tries to bounce back, and now after a dip, it is trying to rise. So possibly 6000 can be seen here. But most importantly, 596070 has to be taken, else a reversal cannot be denied. Stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over for sell, trying to converge here. Let's see if it crosses over for the buying. RSI rising, which is a good sign for the bulls. On the 2-hour charts, if you similar observation here on the 2-hour charts, support here and trying to bounce back. And see, this is a nice flag formation on the upside till 6000. It is definitely going to get a stronger resistance. Now see, the support is coming out in place, and if it stays beyond 6000, that's a breakout where more bullishness should prevail. Right now, also on the downside, the support till 5940 is very strong, and hence any move below which is to be treated a bearish breakout, and then you can stay with the sells. Till 5940, do not sell. Stochastic rising, MACD flat and RSI flat. On the 3-hour charts, similar observation, reversal sign, higher lows, and see, it is trying to form a nice flag here on the upside. Now 6000 is going to be the limit here, which is going to be difficult to break, but yes, if it breaches, sky is the limit here. We can look forward to 6030, 6050 levels. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD also has flattened here. Wait for this to diverge. The RSI is flat as well, not showing much indications here. On the 4-hour, similar observation here on the 4-hour chart, but very important for it to breach this zone at 5960, 5970 and then 5985. These three levels it needs to break in order to confirm the reversal. Else what could happen? It can still give you a breakdown here, and thus very important to watch out. If it stays below 594035, stay with the sells. Now see, you can expect a symmetry here, but right now it is looking for an up move here. I'll wait. If it gives you a breakdown, it could be a stronger one. Stochastic looking down, the MACD is trading with moderate bearishness, RSI running flat. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see bullishness here diminishing, higher lows and higher highs here, and now it might try to see, right now it is waiting for a breakout. Any move beyond 5985 is a clear sign of further bullishness. 6000 should be there, and beyond 6000 there is no looking back. Yes, beyond 6000 there is no looking back. But what I am looking here is, see, I am looking forward to the range bound movement here, and a possibility of a move towards the bottom cannot be denied. The lows here are towards 5900, 5880. If it trades below 5880, that's a reversal. See, the stochastic is overbought. The MACD is at extremes here. We have not seen such levels on MACD for S&P. Yes, S&P has not shown such levels any point of time in the last few years, and thus you have to be cautious here. There has to be a reversal very soon. Right now it is not showing the signs, but yes, once it does, it is going to deliver massive moves. In fact, it could be today. See, higher lows are seen and possibly lower lows, higher highs are seen, lower lows. If it shows, it is going to move towards 5850. Right now it is not showing any such sign. We have to wait for it to trade below 594035, which will confirm further downside. So that is the only selling entry. Below this, 5920, 5895, 5880 and 5850 levels are the 4 targets. Below 5850, it's a crack towards 5820, 5780, 5750. But for this to happen, it requires a trigger. It is not having any such trigger, at least today. Possibly any tweet, yes, might do wonders. On the upside, I'll recommend a sell, buying entry at 5965 levels. Expect 5974, 5985, and if that is taken, then 6000. Beyond 6000 is stay bullish for 6025. 60, 50 at the next targets. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. See, Tech 100 formed a base here, and after forming the base, it is trying to rise. Now, if it stays beyond 21,450, you can stay bullish for 21,540, 520, 540 zone till 520, 540. Do not treat this as bullish. It is a nice flag formation, bullish flag. The lows here are now limited at 21,340, 300. It is very important for Tech 100 to trade below 21,300 in order to confirm a breakdown. Stochastic rising, the MACD is still bearish while it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Let's wait for this to cross over on the buy side. RSI rising here. On the 2-hour charts, price is taking the support from 20 period, now trying to deliver an up move here. But I'll say till 21,450 do not buy. Beyond 21,450, 460 expect 21,520, 540. And if that is taken, it's a reversal. And we can look forward to an up move here. Else, still do not treat this as bullish. Stochastic rising, though the MACD here, see MACD has lot much of room on the upside left. It is not yet crossing over here on the sell side, so it is still bullish. The RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts, there is a reversal sign, diminishing bearishness trying to break out here. And now once it trades beyond 21,450, 460, we can look forward to a rise beyond 520, 540, and then we can look forward to a massive up move. Now see, higher lows are seen and lower lows, higher highs are seen, lower lows are seen. Now the median here at 21,200. Below this, you can expect a greater price correction. Else, as long as 21,250 levels are not taken, you have to be careful with the sells below 250 also till 21,150, 160. Do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic looking down, the MACD almost flat, the RSI almost flat. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation on the 4-hour charts, consolidation zone, let it break out here. If it trades below 21,300, there is no looking back. Remember this fact. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD bearish, the RSI flat. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, yes, a top here and see a reversal sign, and see preceding candle comes with a bigger tail. Now today it starts to reverse. It might deliver a breakdown here, but looking at the preceding candle, it appears the bulls are here to stay. And as long as now 21,200 and 160 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. It has to break below this zone for the day. In fact, even if it trades below 21,300, then you can stay short for 21,240, 200, 160, 150. Below that, a crash should appear. Stochastic overbought, MACD at the highs, the RSI at overbought. So things are overbought here, and thus it could show a reversal. So now see how easily in few moments, few minutes, we have analyzed two of the major, you can say, indices. First the S&P 500, next the Nasdaq 100, and now we are going to do this for Dow Jones as well. And see, you can also do this, you can also learn this art of analysis. And yes, with the help of tools and techniques we teach, you can definitely increase your winning ratio at least. Yes, join the mentorship batch. 33rd mentorship batch starts on 2nd of June. Invest in your learning first. Yes, that is the only learning, that is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Do not miss to join this batch. Definitely you will cherish the learning for life. And if you are, see, you can also be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. We are trading as per the signals, and you can benefit directly. But before signals channel, I will definitely request you to invest in the learning first. That is the learning, that is what goes with you for life. Else, be a part of signals channel. Connect with me, write an email, ping me on Telegram for your queries. And once you have your trades in place, it is very, very important to have a place where you can execute it safely. The broker which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. And yes, a hassle-free process completely. You can find the trusted broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, see, already we have seen this. Now, first is buying point, where you should buy. That is pretty clear at 21,450, 460 levels. Expect 21,520, 540, and if that is taken, it's stay bullish for 21,650, 710, 800. Yes, it could do wonders if it breaks out on the upside. On the downside, take a selling entry at 21,340, expect 21,300. See, it has to trade below 21,300 in order to confirm the bearishness today, and then below 21,300 till 21,160. Do not treat this as reversal. Prices can still bounce back, but below 21,160, I think the bearish should take over, and then 21,000 should be there very, very soon. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. US 30 here, again taking the support from 20 period, trying to rise, trying to bounce back. Now 20 period offering it a very good support, and that is why earlier in the day I have mentioned 42,700, 42,680, and 42,600 till 42,600. Do not treat this as bearish. Now it is trying to bounce back, but I'll wait for it to trade beyond 42,850, 42,900 zone. If it trades beyond 42,900, stay bullish. This is going to head towards 43,000 levels, and then in fact 43,220, 250 should be there. The stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over for sell. RSI is placed comfortably. On the 2 hour charts, and you see similar observation, diminishing bearishness, bounce back here. See, either it should trade below 42,700, 680 or 42,600. Then you can say it's a reversal, and this should become the reversal sign. But right now also notice it is not yet breached the highs here. It has to trade beyond 42,850, 900 zone in order to confirm the breakout on the upside. Moving average is divergent and bullish. Stochastic rising. MACD in green, RSI at top. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts, see support here. Support is intact, and see it is showing a rise. It has to break now beyond 42,850 levels in order to confirm further bullishness. Else it could still reverse. See, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. It has shown a rise. It could reverse and take a dip. Too much of divergence calls for it to converge, but it is not yet showing any signs of such bearishness. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is bullish. When you see the RSI is flat at top. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, rise, retracement, rise, and it is trying to break out on the upside. But I'll say buy only at 42,850 levels. Do not buy till then. Beyond 42,850 stay bullish for 42,900, 910, and then 43,000. Stochastic at top, the MACD is trading with moderate bullishness, RSI flat. Coming to daily chart. Now on the daily charts, it has formed a tail and now it is turning green. Once it trades beyond 42,900, it is possible 43,020, 43,220, 240 should be there. Yes, rise, retracement, and it is trading bullish. Once it trades beyond 43,000, 43,020, strong bullishness should prevail. Though you can notice it is trading with divergence from the moving averages, though the moving averages have crossed over here, but it is still going to get difficult for it to stress the rise. Stochastic overbought, the MACD is at extremes here, the RSI rising. So looking at this, what I'll recommend a buying entry only at 42,850 levels, where you can expect 42,910, 43,020, and then 43,220, 240. If beyond this, 43,500 is the limit here. I think it is going to get difficult for such a stronger rise. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 42,740. Expect 42,680, 700 at the first target zone, 42,600, 620 at the second. If at all it trades below 42,600, stay short for 42,400 levels. Below 42,400, it will fall into a correction zone. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. A great profitable trading day. Thank you.